Now, metabolic syndrome is a big and growing problem, and about 35% of adults in America have metabolic syndrome. So that's a third of the US population, right? And when people reach the age of 60 and over, about 50% of people of that age have metabolic syndrome. So it's half of people over 60 in America who have metabolic syndrome. So it's something that you definitely need to pay attention to. And you may be wondering, what are the symptoms of metabolic syndrome? Well, it's actually a combination of various symptoms, and they include obesity, especially around the waist area. So it's like, if you can imagine, there's an expression, spare tire. So there's like layers and layers of extra fat around the belly area. And then there's also cholesterol, high blood pressure, and high blood sugar as well, insulin resistance. Now, what's important about metabolic syndrome is that it can lead to more serious health conditions. So it can lead to heart disease, to stroke, type 2 diabetes, which are the three biggest causes of death in America. So it's something that you absolutely need to prevent and take steps now to prevent it in the future. And also, if you've already got it, it's absolutely something that you need to start working on and start reversing. Now, when you go to the doctors, what do they usually tell you to do? Well, to take drugs, of course. That's their job, right? So if you've got high blood pressure, take drugs for high blood pressure. If you've got high cholesterol, take drugs for high cholesterol. If you've got high blood sugar issues, take medication for that as well. And what happens to people, though, is that they start taking more and more medication, and they start becoming sicker and sicker, and they feel more and more fatigued, and there's more weight that they're gaining, and it's not working for them. This is why people look for alternative solutions. Plus, drugs have a lot of side effects. So they can cause depression, they can cause fatigue, they can cause digestive disorders and dizziness and headaches and tiredness. So it's something that, you want to avoid if you don't have to take drugs, if you've got a powerful natural system for healing it. So the typical advice is that obviously you need to improve your diet and eat a healthy diet. And that sounds great, but then that opens a whole field of possibilities. What kind of diet? What is a healthy diet? Does it mean low carb? Does it mean ketogenic? Should you be gluten-free? Should you follow GAP's diet perhaps? Or should you eat vegetarian or vegan or raw food diet? And there's a lot of confusion and frustration. There's a lot of misleading advice, and this is where people can start feeling overwhelmed by everything that is out there, and also confused about, okay, what is the best choice? If you enjoyed this video, then you will love the free masterclass we've created to help you balance your hormones, gut health, and weight issues naturally. Head over to our website and register now. See you there.